Hey everybody, Joe Grisaffi here with another video game mail call unboxing video. I don't think I've done one since January when I did the limited run games blind box opening. So I let a few things accumulate this month so I could do a video for you guys, for the few of you that watch. And let's just jump right in. I'll tell you some things that have been happening as we go. Yesterday, first of all, let's go with the store-bought and mail order retail stuff, not limited stuff. Returned a couple things to Best Buy and then found Blood and Truth on sale for $11. Thought I'd give that one a try. A couple of weeks ago I got an itch to revisit Katamari Damacy. I had it on the Switch, but I haven't opened them yet, so I just ran and got a PlayStation 4 version. I love this game. It is so satisfying. And I remember when it came out on the PS2, I was at Best Buy, and I had not heard of this thing, but I saw it on the shelf, and the cover art was very intriguing. It's a little different, much different than this, but it was still the general idea. The art was very intriguing, and it was only a $20 game, brand new. So I thought I'd take a chance with it, and I fell in love with that game and played it for weeks. But revisiting it on the PlayStation 4, and it's still as good as it was. Still very satisfying. Went to Walmart a while back and raided their shelves for the discount games. This is the only one I set aside for the video, Everspace. I think I picked this one up for $13, and the only reason I bought it for that price is because I bought the limited run games version and I haven't opened it yet. So then I saw this on sale. I thought, well, let me get it on sale so I can open the cheap one. And I don't know which one's better. This one might be more complete, but I haven't gotten around to opening this yet. That day, I should have kept these separated for the video, but that day I found a bunch of games for like 3 cents, $1, $3. It always fascinates me when I stumble upon a 3-cent game, excuse me, even if it's a sports game. I think it was Geometry Wars 3 that was 3 cents, and I got a couple of them, so that was exciting. It's always like, I feel like I'm getting like a super deal when you find a 3-cent game. Ori and Will of the Wisps. I love the first one, but I haven't finished the first one. I got this at GameStop for $15. It was on sale. I actually returned some stuff and just went ahead and swapped for this. Haven't opened it yet, haven't played it yet. Going to get around to this somewhat soon because the first one was beautiful. I probably need to revisit that first and finish it. A friend on Facebook recommended grabbing Legends of Troy for the PS3 because he anticipated it going up in value, so I snagged a sealed copy on eBay for $20. I don't know if he's right, but $20, you know. New game PS3 is getting hot on the collectible market. GameStop had a sale for Doom 3. So I grabbed one. It was half price, $20. Shrink wrap, for those of you who like things completely sealed, the shrink wrap is torn. Didn't bother me much. It was on sale, and I'll open that and play that eventually. I don't think that's going to go up in value anytime soon. And speaking of Best Buy, going back to Best Buy again, I visited the other day and grabbed... Oh, I had ordered The Mummy Demastered online from Best Buy, so I went to pick it up. And then while I was there, I shopped around and grabbed Accounting Plus, something I did not get from Limited Run when it was available. And Watam, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I got a different version from I Am 8-Bit, so I grabbed this. So now I have one to play and one to keep. There was like 4 different covers, and I think I got the egg over Easy Egg. But I'm kind of intrigued. I want to play this one pretty soon. And a garage sale stopped the other day. This is stuff I had set aside. I think these were doubles, so I put them aside. So these are going to go up for trade or sale. Dukes of Hazzard for the PlayStation 1 for 50 cents. And Nuclear Strike for the PlayStation 1 for 50 cents. There were a few others, but I've already logged them and shelved them. And at another garage sale, they had a couple of $2 games. This was in the $2 stack, Pokemon Diamond version, but alas, it was empty, no game. So they just gave me the case and the instructions with it. I think still has some value. Debating whether or not to hang on to it and hope I come across a Diamond Pokemon cartridge, or just sell this because I'm not a Pokemon collector or player. So, dilemmas, but it was free, so whatever I get is pure profit. And last but not least, on the trade and friend segment, Barbie Horse Adventures. Wild Horse Rescue. I had the game already loose. It's in one of my binders. And a friend had the case and instructions, so he just gave me that. So, no PlayStation 2 collection is complete without Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue. You heard it here first. Or not. You may have heard that somewhere else. Okay, let's get to the boxes that I don't know exactly what's in everything. I had a knife out here to cut the tape. I did look up one. I looked up this little white one, VG&Y Soft, and I know what's in here. I think it's called Liberator or Liberation. It's a Switch game, and I bought 2 of them. It looks really good in the trailer. So I bought 2, and my thinking of buying 2 is, should I open it to play? I will have a second one to sell down the road as sealed in case it does appreciate in value. Am I a scalper? No, I don't think so. I am a collector and a sometimes player. I don't play tons anymore yet. Liberated Enhanced Edition. So it looked good. And they are numbered. There were 1,500 made, printed. I got 1,122 and 1,121. Can you see that? Liberated. There's a screenshot on the back, but you probably can't see it. And the next time I do one of these videos, I should set up my close-up camera. So Liberated. That looked really good. I'm repeating myself. It looks like a comic strip game where you play in the panels. Okay. Here is something I ordered from Amazon. Don't recall what it is. So let's see. Shantae, who is red hot right now, probably always will be. Half Genie Hero, PS4, Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition, Switch. I started playing one. I bought the Shantae games because obviously they're very popular with collectors, and they appreciate very quickly, appreciate in value. So I grabbed 7 Sirens on PlayStation 4 from Best Buy, and I'm playing it, and it's fine, but I feel like I've played it before. The music has a very similar feel to other games, and I get it. You guys are just hot for the little anime genie who wiggles her ass. I get it. But is it worth paying $1,000, $1,200 for a collector's edition from Limited Run Games? I don't think so. And I'm debating whether or not to sell mine. That's just ridiculous money. I could pay so much off with $1,200. Okay, this is VG&Y, so I think I know what this is too. I bet this should be more Shantae. Some guys made me aware that Video Games New York website had some available at just a $10 markup, I think it was. So I think they were $35 originally, $30 to $35, and these were $44.99. Yep, Shantae. Now, these are the limited run versions. I did order Shantae and the 7 Sirens from Video Games New York for $45, and then the next day after I had paid for that, I found it on bestbuy.com for $35, and it's still there for $35. So don't overspend. And I got them to, they hadn't shipped it yet, so they did refund my money and canceled that part of the order. So I was grateful for that, so I didn't waste 20 bucks. Shantae, I got 2 for the Switch. And Shantae Risky's Revenge, 2 for the Switch. And these are the limited run versions. I don't know if these are the alternate cover arts, alternate sleeves. That's all going to slide down. Oh, by the way, I'm on my Star Trek machine because I think, am I correct? All video game videos, openings and show-offs and show and tells and stuff like that have to have some cool video game or amusement item in the background. That's why I chose this, because it's cool. And I like it a lot. And I got it for really, really cheap several years ago. 300 bucks. $300. Yep, okay, there's Shantae and the Seven Sirens refunded. Okay. And let's look at this Play Asia box. I don't recall what's in here. Probably going to be a Vita game because it's going to be one of their limited edition exclusives, because that's all I buy from them anymore. I think I bought Princess Madeline Japanese release, regretfully, because my American release hadn't come in yet. And then shortly after that, mine did come in. And can't really sell the Japanese version for what I paid for it. Where's the knife? Oh, there it is. I don't want to poke myself. Chances are this is going to be a Vita game because they sell most of the Sony games they have now are Vita. I'm waiting for them to announce the last Vita. That's what I'm kind of hoping I get. I want to get the last one, but I don't know when that's going to be. And I missed Since, the recent steampunk game. I think it was a steampunk game, but I missed Since. It was a limited edition of only 600, and I missed it. And that's the only one I missed. I think I've missed one since because suddenly I wanted to get the whole Vita set from Play Asia, but when you miss one and that one quickly shoots up to $200 or $300 and you don't want to spend that, what's the point of finishing the set? So now that might be an excuse to liquidate a lot of the stuff that I don't want, now that I may not be going after the complete set. Dungeons and Bombs, I think that's sold out. I usually buy 2. I got numbers 658, 659. They give away these mask holders, but these are probably going to be useless soon as people stop wearing their stuff. Stickers, their stickers are pretty nice, although I don't use them. And this is 88 Heroes. Now, carefully slide these down. See what's in this limited run box. I did not double check the shipping, the tracking number, so I don't know what's in it. You and I will find out at the same time, but I know it's multiple games because it's a bigger box. I have, man, this limited stuff is addicting to get because FOMO is real. And I have forced myself to back off and really buy stuff that I actually would play instead of going for trying to get the one that's going to go up in value quickly. I still want those, but it's a crapshoot now. the Art of Fighting Anthology. I don't remember when I ordered this, but I will never play this. I'm not a fighter, a fan of the fighting games. There were 2 different covers, so I bought one of each. Probably will let this go. I'll look at the value and see if it's worth selling or trading. This must be a while back because I wouldn't have bought this. I skipped some of the King of the Fighter stuff because I don't play those games. Destroy All Humans. Looking forward to that. And what looks like I got an Art of Fighting Collector's Edition 2. I know I skipped some of the other collector's editions after this. They protected the cards as well. I do like the boxes for these, and they would look nice, really nice, all lined up. This is number 12. But I don't know which ones I missed, so I'm not going to go after a complete set. It's kind of a relief, so now I can go sell those or trade them for something that I actually enjoy. I'll tell you which collector's edition I really regret not getting is the Jax 1 collector's edition, and that looks like it's in the leather-bound book. I didn't buy it because I had a wave of damaged items and kind of gave up on the collector's editions because they were arriving damaged, and I said no more. And then of course the first one after I say no more is that one, and I miss it completely. I see what happens to it right away, so started picking up collector's editions again. FOMO again, it's real. So I got 4 trading cards here. 2 of them are duplicates. Probably can't see that the way I'm holding it. But they're all silvers. And for a while I was thinking about going after a complete trading card set, but that's just one more thing to worry about, right? Just one more thing to try to complete. And it starting to drive me batty. Slide these down gently. Oh, that's going to fall off. Put a box back up there. Replace them like Indiana Jones. Slide down till it catches. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Limited run games again. Not to be a downer, but if you do follow my channel, you saw that the last 3 months, February, March, part of April, I was wrapped up with taking care of my dog Zoe. She made it into one of these videos I did here as well. I think a baseball card video. Well, she's gone. We said goodbye on April 14th, just about a month ago. I miss her terribly, but she's not suffering anymore. I know that's what people say, oh, she's not suffering, but yeah, she was, I don't know if she was in pain, but she was really struggling to stand up sometimes, walk around. She'd fall over, you know. She looked relatively healthy, although she was getting skinny, but the vet said she was getting confused and that was only going to get worse, and I think that's the part I had the hardest time watching. Anyway, back to the fun stuff. Okay. This looks interesting. I don't remember what it is, but I like what I see. Ooh, that's a big box. Oh, what? Oh! Oh! This was the Sega Mini. Astro City Mini. Man, FOMO again. I think there was a cheaper version of this out there. So if this is getting $300, $400, $500 right now, I haven't looked it up. I forgot that I even ordered it, but I will probably let this go. It looks pretty on a shelf, but I can't stop worrying about that. I'm out of shelf space. I'm sure someone else has done a really nice unboxing video on this, so I'm gonna skip that. Box arrived in very good shape. Nicely done limited run. And that ends this mail call video. It's a lot of stuff. I haven't had one like this in a while. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I know some of you have recently said you enjoy these. Thanks for watching. I think there's a dozen of you that might actually watch these. I do enjoy them. I like showing off the stuff, and it also helps me if there is something damaged, I have proof that I opened it and how it arrived, and that has come into play. That has been in my favor at least once. So anyway, my name is Joe Grisafi. This is my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. If you like independent films, take a look at my movies on Amazon. You can still find Lars the Emo Kid, Conjoined, and Joe Returns a Video on Amazon Prime. And if you search my name on Roku, if you have a Roku, you can find all of my stuff. All right? Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Bye.